I'm going to be launching a cold email campaign from scratch with no leads, no copy, no offer, nothing. And I'm going to get it all the way until we sign a client live on video. This is probably going to be a 4 or a 5-part video series because I want to show you it is possible in 2025 to still get leads and close deals from cold email. And I'm going to do it all for you guys live on this video. Getting the list, writing the scripts, formulating the offer, making the Loom videos for prospects, booking the calls, inbox management, closing the deals, the whole 9 yards. So without further ado, let's get into it. No fancy openers, no editing. I just want to show you guys how to set up a cold email campaign that still gets results starting now. So basically what we have pulled up in front of me is ListKit because I'm going to get a list of web design agencies, not just regular agencies, specifically web design agencies, because one of our best case studies at ListKit is with a web designer, and I want to leverage that case study in my copy, in my Loom videos, and in my, sales process with the calls that we book. So first things first, I need a list of web design agencies. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to go to marketing services, marketing and advertising, and then I'm going to grab the keywords, web design, web development, web developer, web designer, website, build, WordPress, Wix, Figma, web design, web development. Let's see what we get for this search. It should be pretty big. Okay, 43,000 people, pretty solid. And then we want to do US, UK, Canada, Australia. Let's just keep it at those. Great. 21,000 people, which is pretty solid. I'm going to get a pretty big list of 10,000 people here. Job titles, business development. Okay. Honestly, guys, this might go against some common wisdom, but I'm just going to keep the job titles open because it's a very, very short cold email pitch. Selling cold email services, a very in-demand offer for any agency. So I'm going to keep this pretty open-ended here, and I'm going to make sure that everything looks good in my data visualization, right? Marketing services, great. Marketing and advertising, graphic designer, web developer, project manager. The job titles are all over the place, as you guys can tell. Like the biggest reach is graphic designer with only 400. So there's a wide range of job titles, but the industry looks good. The keywords look good. I want to see what other keywords we can bring in using Claude. I'm building a list of leads using ListKit, and I want to expand the keyword filters in my search. Can I give you my existing keywords and you can give me more? So currently we have web design, web developer, WordPress, Wix, Figma, website build. I am targeting web design agencies in the marketing and advertising space. Looking to book more sales calls. Okay. I want more keywords here because if I hit all 21,000 of these guys, I'm out of luck with more reach. Okay, great. So this is amazing. UI UX design, good. Front-end development, good. Website redesign, good. Mobile first design, good. Yeah, I'm just going to throw all these in here and see how it affects the output of my search, because ideally this campaign works and I want more than 21,000 people to reach out to. So Squarespace designer, Webflow expert, WordPress agency. And if this search is big enough, I can even get specific on job title, which will be helpful, obviously. That did not really add many people at all. Okay, so it looks like this is about as good as we're going to get. Let's just do 10, just because I don't want this total search to go down too much. It went way down. So we'll go up to literally 50 because I'd rather hit the same businesses several times than just not have the audience size. Okay, so we have 19,000 matches. And let's get 5,000 leads to start. Redeem, right? So the order's being processed. Now I'm going to go build the campaign in the sending tool and get this live. Okay, so now we're in the sending tool. I have the campaign ready to go. Obviously, I'll upload the list of leads once I have it. But for now, let's go write some scripts. So email one, I'm going to keep this really, really simple. Like, you guys will probably be alarmed at how easy this script is going to be, like how straightforward. I'll skip the fluff and get right to it. Zero personalization. We can bring you 10 to 12 web design leads per month that are interested in a new website build out. I recorded a quick video going over a cold email campaign strategy for you and some results we've got for web design agencies like yours. Mind if I share the video here, right? Very, very simple stuff. And let's do company name X ListKit. Saw you're in charge at company name. We can get you 12 to 15, let's just say 12 new leads per month interested in a new website build out, all from cold email. Mind if I share a quick video going over a campaign strategy that got my web design client 11 high quality leads in 1 month, right? Very straight and to the point, soft opener, hook, video pitch. That's it. Wait for 4 days. People are always overcomplicating their follow-ups. Like, I'll just literally copy and paste my initial email into email 2. Why would you use the same email? Like, look at a billboard, look at an Instagram ad. It's the same thing over and over again. So why wouldn't you do that in cold email? Okay, maybe I'll switch it up a little bit. Hey, I recorded a quick video going over a cold email strategy that got my web design client 11 new leads interested in a new website build out all in 1 month. Mind if I share the video here? One more follow-up. Who's the best person to get in touch with at company name to discuss cold email strategy with? I made them a video going over a cold email campaign that got my web design client 11 leads in 1 month. Let me know where to send it. And then I'm going to test a 3B that is just another video pitch. Great. Scripts are ready to go. Now I just need to get my list. I'm going to go grab the CSV. Hopefully it's done by now, and then we'll get this rocking. Okay, so the list is ready to go. It's only 3,600 contacts because of our triple verification process. There wasn't enough audience size with verified emails, which is fine because I'd rather reach out to, 3,600 legit deliverable emails than ones that aren't going to deliver. So we have our list. It's ready to go. Put it into here, upload CSV file, map the text replacements, easy enough. Sequences are ready to go. Importing CSV file, we have to wait again, but we are about to launch a campaign live on video in 11 minutes. So be right back. Once this is uploaded, we'll get it launched. All right, guys, full transparency. I launched the campaign on video, but I didn't have my mic in front of me, just a brain fart on my end. But we launched the campaign. Everything is active and ready to go. Just to prove it to you, the list of leads is in here. Let's go over here real quick. Import leads. The CSVs are in here with almost 4,000 leads. The sequences are written. I added 2 more variations to email 1 just to go, 4 wide with A, B, C, D. They're all pretty similar. If you want to pause the video at any point and read over these, feel free. The setup is pretty simple. We have 224 inboxes with list kit under myself and Daniel's names. The campaign is scheduled, and then I did 30% follow-ups, 70% new leads, just to prioritize new prospects entering the funnel. I'm not tracking open rates, and everything is live. That's what I just did on video, but my mic was not in front of my face, so it sounds horrible. So that is the campaign up and running. We are now live. I'm building this video, this series in public. I'm not stopping it until we sign a client from this campaign. If it takes 10 parts, it takes 10 parts. I'm here with you guys until we have money collected from this campaign. So hopefully this is valuable to show you how you can still get results from cold email even in 2025. I'm going to prove it to you. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Drop a thumbs up. We'll see you next video.